Hello everyone, my name is Christopher McMahon and welcome to FlexKom International and FlexKom America. FlexKom is a revolutionary and strategic initiative to save small business worldwide. It's proven in Europe and has come to America and very soon Canada. This company will literally change the way we as a consumer base will be purchasing goods and services within our own neighborhoods and when we travel. Pay very close attention. This is a once-in-a-lifetime, franchise-like opportunity that involves no selling of potions, lotions, juice, vitamins, or skin cream, and certainly involves no monthly auto shipments of the same. As a matter of record, the only network marketing aspect of our company is this initial phase where we are reaching out to find a select group of business-minded men and women that seize upon an opportunity when they see one, which is why someone invited you to see this presentation. So let's get started. The company was founded in 2010, a total international development team, 8 of the brightest minds in all of Europe. As a matter of fact, within their first 8 months, they have over 4 million customers. They've got over 50,000 franchisees in that part of the world in 10 different countries. In America, we actually call ourselves direct marketing reps. They are the most innovative and fastest growing company in all of 2011. In America, we've got Mr. Carl Roller, who is our CEO and is located right here in Las Vegas, Nevada. Our other corporate headquarters are in Switzerland, Munich, Germany, and Istanbul, Turkey. Let's talk about a trend for a minute because we're talking about businesses, folks. What did it take for 50 million people to be reached via radio? 38 years. How about television? 13 years. The internet? 4 years. The MP3 player? 11 months. Social media blew it out of the water. 200 million in 1 year. Well, you think that was strong? Well, what about the app world? 1 billion downloads in 9 months. As a matter of fact, through 2016, we're looking at 300 billion downloads at a $40 billion profit. Now let's talk about the evolution of commerce, because this is important. We're talking about business, folks. And in 1960, we had the specialty shops that literally ran the world as far as where we spent our money. In 1980s, we ran into the supermarkets. In 2000, it was the big box stores and all the shopping malls. In 2012, it was e-commerce. Well, folks, 2013 and beyond, it's called m-commerce, which is mobile commerce. And what's after 2013? Well, in 2015, we're talking about mobile payments becoming a massive phenomenon. In 2017, we're talking about a total economic boom within the mobile arena. Mobile media will be bigger than all media channels combined and will start instant translation. Imagine that. You can talk to anybody on your phone in Germany and it will be translated for you. And I'm not talking Google translation, I'm talking about premium translation. In 2018, we're talking about a world of 8 billion people strong and 5 billion mobile phones. And half of those will be mobile internet phones. And by 2020, mobile marketing will be the #1 advertising platform in the world. You know, I've been in business for over 35 years. And if I've ever learned one thing, I've learned this. It's always best to be in front of a parade. Not in the middle of the parade, and certainly not behind the parade, but in front of it. And if you want to be in front of one of the most powerful movements through society, which is this m-commerce, this mobile commerce, FlexKom is your vehicle. Well, let's talk further about small business. Since 1994, small retail businesses have dropped every single year. Folks, that means for literally over the last almost 20 years, retail business sales have continued to decline. In 2020, an estimated 35% of all retailers will be closed. Another statistic in 2020, an estimated 70% of electronic shops will be closed. The next big thing will be the mobile economy boom. And we have the key for small to medium-sized businesses to succeed. And it's called the Flex Turbo concept, where we literally will be driving more customers than they ever dreamed to their locations. Well, let's talk about the business owner benefits should they choose to be a part of FlexKom. Imagine them earning a complete brand new stream of income, an unprecedented earning potential from his or her customer base who is shopping within the FlexKom network, both locally, nationally, and globally. Folks, to put this into perspective, we've got some stores in Europe that are earning over $50,000 a year in pure profit off of their customers shopping within the FlexKom network. The business owner also receives priceless, instant, and targeted mobile video and text marketing at their fingertips, which drives customer behavior to shop more often and spend more per visit. Furthermore, the acquisition of new customers is always on the radar of small business. By being a part of FlexKom, you're talking about hundreds of millions of customers, more in your hometown than you ever dreamed, directly connected to this FlexKom network. If you are a business, you now have access to this customer base. In addition, they'll have the ability to sell their products to a global audience in what will prove to be one of the largest shopping malls in the world. And if that weren't enough, coming soon is a brand new revenue stream from online sales of Flex Call, Flex Holiday, and Flex Hotel. So here it is, the Flex app. It's completely free, and it generates income from customer purchases. That's right, the customer receives the app for free. The merchant has a one-time charge of only $500, and that's for this amazing terminal that you'll see on a future slide. But from the consumer standpoint, it's free, it generates income, and it generates prizes. The revolution is all about FlexKom connecting small and medium-sized businesses, both online and offline, with one amazing app. Now, I've been in the industry for over a decade of loyalty cards and database management. When we started, every single retailer had their own loyalty card. And you could turn to your best friend, and they'd have 10 or 15 of these cards in their wallet. One for Safeway, one for Borders, one for this, and one for that. Unbelievable. With FlexKom, you just need an app. You don't even need a card. If you don't have a smartphone, we do have a smart card for you. But the magic is one app, literally hundreds, and then thousands, and then hundreds of thousands of stores of which you'll be able to use your smartphone on or your smart card on, where you will earn money, earn prizes while supporting small business. Imagine this. See that magnificent terminal? That's what records everything. And you get a message on your phone. Say it's 10% off. And you go down to the bakery store. You buy your product. And with that, a certain amount goes back onto your smartphone, and you now have money going into your account instantly within 1.2 seconds. And on the screen pops up another retailer close by, maybe a restaurant, maybe a barber, maybe a butcher, maybe a service station, all places that you frequent because of your shopping behavior. You won't be looking at stuff that you've never seen before or even care about. You're looking at material, places to shop, goods to buy, services to garner, all through the FlexKom instant terminal. Shows you right there. Close by, 1.2 miles, head on down to Sam's restaurant. Super powerful shopping behavior, all data driven. So how fast can businesses attract 100 million or more customers in the US and Canada alone? Well, folks, it's endless. Imagine a movie theater that comes on board and they throw up their QR code right on the screen, and everybody in the movie theater gets to sit there and scan that one-time barcode, and they are tied to that movie theater. What about having a barcode in the back of a ski lift? Or how about in front of a huge concert, where if you scan that code, you earn $2 of Flex money? Or what about on the vehicles that the businesses use to travel throughout their town or through their country? What about the barcode being on the actual storefront? This is one I love. What about a hotel on their key card has a barcode for their hotel? Folks, we're going to get to hundreds of millions of customers in no time. The only question is, are you going to sign them up, or is somebody that you brought into this business to be a like-minded soul that wants to capitalize on this movement? Did they sign them up? And will you benefit? Absolutely. So let's talk about you. What if you could represent a product that is free to everyday consumers, earns them up to $100 or more, and is fun to use because they're also earning prizes? You'd feel pretty good about that, wouldn't you? What if you could offer a cutting-edge technology and mobile marketing product that every small to medium-sized business owner could afford and needs? Well, you'd feel pretty good about that too. Well, what if you could create a worldwide business from home, reaping the tax benefits and earning a lifelong residual income on customer shopping behavior? Meaning you get within your social media sphere, and you get a few other people within these different markets to jump on board, do the exact same thing you are, and go help the small businesses in that community. What if you could be providing this unprecedented product and service that would help small businesses thrive in the months and the years ahead? You see, folks, 64% of the workforce is employed by small business. You would be helping your friends, neighbors, and relatives in your road to success. It'd be pretty powerful, wouldn't it? Imagine if you could benefit from thousands of customers through multiple retailers. So let's put those numbers on paper. There's you on the left-hand side. You sign up 6 stores. Those 6 stores sign up, the majority of their customer base. Some sign up 500, some sign up 1,000, 1,500, whatever. But those 6 stores total 6,000 customers. Well, for each retailer, they're going to earn money on every one of their customers that they signed up. So if you look in the top one, it's the chicken, which is basically a butcher shop. He signs up 500 customers. And for every $100 in sales, the basic average is about $1 in return. So he would earn $500 for his 5 customers shopping elsewhere, in addition to shopping at his destination. Well, for you, you signed up all 6. So now you have 6,000 customers out there. You get to match earnings on every single one of the retailers that you brought on board. So for this example, you would be making $6,000 per month in residual income on 6,000 customers, spending an average of $100 a month at these participating stores. Now, if that doesn't get you off your seat, I don't know what will. Because when I saw this, I had 125,000 customers in Hawaii on my loyalty card program. Just imagine if I would have gotten a piece of that. We pushed almost $60 million through the system. But this technology wasn't available then. It is now, which is why I'm on board. So what if you could benefit from thousands of more customers throughout new regions? Well, this would be your result. In other words, there's you again in the left-hand corner. And instead of getting businesses throughout the world, you go out and find 6 people. Just 6 people, like-minded, like you, business-oriented, that would love to save small business in their community. And those guys went out and got 10 businesses each. And those businesses literally generated thousands of customers. Because really, we're just talking about 10 stores times 500 customers is 5,000 customers, right? Well, you can see how you can add up to 60,000 customers in no time. Now, in the previous slide, you learned that the store earns about $1 per $100 in sales. And you learned that the global team member, the person who actually signed up that business, gets a match. So they're earning $1 per $100. But what about you? You brought on these 6 guys who brought on all these stores. Well, you're going to earn an average of about 10 cents, which means on 60,000 customers, that's another $6,000 per month, in addition to your own region, which now you're up to $12,000 per month in residual income. Folks, that's $144,000 a year for what I would call about a year's worth of effort. And that $144,000 is indefinite, and it could potentially grow to much higher levels because you can always bring on more stores and they can always bring on more customers. Now, if that compensation wasn't enough for you for whatever reason, and I'm sure it is, there is a way that you can help us, and there's a way you can help yourself. This is going to be a super broad brushstroke of additional compensation to help us build the number of direct marketing representatives we need in Canada, that we need in Europe, that we need in, of course, the US. And the more people you bring on, who then bring on people, until which time we sell out in Canada, we sell out in the US, we sell out in your town, you will be rewarded from anywhere from 5% all the way up to 30%. And as a matter of fact, there are some big incentives. There are, I mean, if you jump up to a sales manager position, that's a $1,000 bonus. If you're a sales director, that's a $2,000 bonus. If you go all the way up to president's team, that's a $50,000 bonus. And again, this is you helping us find the right people to market this throughout our country. And of course, if you hit this number by the 31st of December, you could actually earn $1 million bonus. You're going to see the detailed compensation plan on YouTube. Just Google it and you'll be there. Okay? So what is your monthly residual goal? As we come to a close, what is it that you want? If it's just you and you went out and found 5 shops and they found 1,000 customers each and the average earning was only 10 cents, well, you'd earn $500 a month. If you went out and found 5 people who went out and just found 2, now our goal is they would find 5, but if they only found 2 and you had a total of 10 reps, and those 10 reps found 5 shops that had 1,000 customers each, it only averaged 10 cents, you'd be making $5,000 a month in residual income. Folks, that's a staggering amount of income. It really is. I've known people in business for years that don't make, they don't even come close to taking home $5,000 a month, and this is with only 10 reps. What if those 10 reps went out and found another 10 each, and now you've got 100 reps in your downline, scattered throughout the country, throughout Canada, throughout Europe, wherever we open. They each find 5 shops. The shops find 1,000 customers each. Now you're up to $50,000 a month. Not a year, folks, a month. That's $600,000 a year. That's just staggering. It makes you realize how important our direct marketing reps are, who can help us find the right people, until we shut it off from a rep standpoint and we all go out, we get all of our shops, and we make a ton of money by helping small business. And I'm going to take you one step further. What if those 100 went out and found 10 each? You now have 1,000 reps in your downline, and they each got 5 shops. You're looking at $500,000 a month. Remember when I told you this was not a network marketing company? It isn't. Because once we shut the door on all these reps and they go out and get the customers, they can continue to get customers. Your earning power continue to grow, and you don't have to do another thing. You don't have to order a juice, a pill, a potion, a lotion. You don't do any of that. So how do you get involved? This is a limited business opportunity. I told you that from the get-go. We have a mathematical formula of how many people we want in each city, how many people we want in each country, how many people we want in each state. And it's your opportunity right here, right now, for a mere $2,200. It's right, $200 goes into the starter kit, and $2,000 goes into the mobile commerce and the technology symposium. That makes you a full-blown direct marketing representative here in the U.S. and throughout Canada for $2,200. Folks, that's less than $200 a month. Do you realize that? And there's no monthly auto ship. It's a one-time out-of-pocket for $2,200. And if you want to collect your residual income for the rest of your life, all you have to do is pay $200 annually. That's it. You want to grow your residual income, all you need to do is keep going out and getting more and more businesses. The acquisition of new direct marketing representatives is over. Now it's your marketplace. That's why I say it's kind of like a franchise. This is your marketplace. And you can get as many retailers as you want on board. It's going to be so powerful, it's going to blow you away. So I end with this simple question. How big will your piece be? By 2016, FlexKom is positioned to be a $300 billion, with a B, dollar company. Get back with the person that introduced you to this rare and unprecedented direct sales business opportunity. Enroll today before all remaining positions in your area are gone. I thank you for listening. Bye for now.